behind me and was right.
Oh, he's actually following you on the fucking freeway.
There were a couple of other cars and trucks here and there.
Arnar. Hey yo, what's crack with my community today? My name is Londyn and welcome back to my channel. The new what's poppin'. So you see the title thumbnail. Today we're reacting to some more scary animations 7-Eleven edition.
It was around 11 at night and I had just finished working out at the gym.
Alright.
I went to the grocery store to pick up some food for the next couple of days. While at the grocery store, I decided to get $120 cash back. Money that I owed my mom, and unbeknownst to me, as I left the grocery store, money that I came so close to losing. Instead of going straight home, I decided to go for a little drive. I just got my car not long ago, and the novelty of driving stick hasn't worn off yet. After about a half hour of driving around the city, I decided it's about time to head home. As I pass a gas station on the edge of town, but close to my house, I decide that now's a good time as any to pull in and fuel up. I pull in, and I'm the only one at the gas station. I'm in an industrial business part of town. The edge, like I said, so there isn't much around. There's an empty lot that's without light beside the gas station. And I notice an SUV sitting there, about 100 to 200 meters away, but I don't think much of it. I get out and start pumping gas when I notice a woman come around the corner and walk straight towards me.
That woman look fucking zooted, bruh. That bitch is baked. Where the baking soda at?
I get out and start pumping gas when I notice a woman come around the corner and walk straight towards me.
She look about crazy as fuck.
A shiver ran down my spine. I instinctively locked my car.
Yes.
She walked towards me quickly, hands in her pockets, staring at me pretty intensely.
She got pockets in her dress.
I got in a fight with my boyfriend and he left me here. Can you give me a ride to my mom's house?
She said casually in a raspy smoker's voice.
Oh, she's be
chill ran down my
smoking.
spine as she repeated the question, word for word almost, in the same raspy voice. I have to pump gas first, I said to her, keeping my eyes on her the whole time. She walked right to the passenger side door. Beside me, fuel port is on the passenger side, and grabs onto the door handle.
Can you unlock your car? I'm cold. I've been here a while.
I have to
She looked crazy,
I said, deciding to cut the gas pumping short. I walked inside and talked to the guy behind the counter. I told him the girl outside was kind of suspicious and I didn't know her.
Oh,
he just kind of
shit.
shrugged, and I could tell he wasn't interested in getting involved, so I walked out.
That motherfucker could have saved a life.
Something, but I would find a way to just get her to leave me alone. As I walk out, the SUV that I had mentioned earlier started up. I watched the driver maneuver himself so he could just drive out the exit. He stopped, engine still rolling. He was still like 100 meters away.
Can you open the door now? I'm really cold.
So many alarm bells were going off in my head already.
Nah, something about that is not right at all. I'm like, the fucking black SUV, like, they're pulling up and shit. And then she's like, can you open the car now? I'm cold. Like, somebody after her. Back the fuck up, lady.
So many alarm bells were going off in my head already. First, she just looked sort of sketchy.
No,
she
because...
well enough, but her face was pretty rough. She was pretty covered in makeup, but it didn't hide a nasty looking sore in her lip. Her sunken eyes were dull, bloodshot, and just dead looking.
That's what I'm saying. She looked like she drugged out.
Like a damsel in distress, not at all. She didn't seem upset, and she spoke without much emotion.
Nah, she's fucking emotionless, and she's talking about, let me get in the car, it's cold. Like, I wouldn't trust that shit at all, bro. That shit sounds sus as fuck.
No,
that shit weird as fuck.
Problem. I need to go home.
Thank you, thank you. For once, the main character isn't there to do some stupid shit to get themselves killed. He's like, nah, I gotta get home. Thank you. I have lots of respect for this character. I don't even know his name either.
No, that's not my problem. I need to go
He
home.
said, no, that's not my problem.
As firmly as I could.
Come on. You're driving me home, right?
No.
I can't. I have to get home right now.
Reaching for my phone, I realized I had left it in the car.
I'm cold. I've been out here for hours.
Why he looks so scared?
Then I noticed her look at the SUV. I started cluing into what was going on.
Oh, shit.
That's not my problem.
I'm at the driver's side door now.
I'm freezing. You said you'd drive me home. That's not my problem.
I started raising my voice. She started raising hers. We weren't yelling, but it was getting a little heated. We went back and forth like that for a couple of minutes. My mind was racing. I thought about losing my car and about getting stabbed or shot. About getting robbed with the $120 I had in my wallet.
Not the 120 in your wallet.
I just lost it on her.
Get the back.
Ooh.
You do not know who I am. Get the back right now.
Ooh.
I think I caught her off guard or something because she stepped back right away.
You better get out of here right now then.
She said, walking backwards.
Ooh.
I was out of fight mode and into flight mode.
Into
I
fucking
watched her
flight
until
mode.
She got a decent distance away, noticing she was walking sort of towards the SUV.
Right,
I didn't
like
watch for much longer. I hopped in my car and peeled the fuck out of there.
I would have too, shit.
I turned into a random subdivision, making sure I wasn't being followed. I called the cops and they said they'd send a car, but there wasn't much that they could do because there was no real crime committed. But I did the right thing, and she was most likely bait for some kind of robbery.
Ooh.
I drove home as quick as I could.
All right.
About 10 years ago, I worked for a short time at a small gas station close by to my house. Both of my kids had started school, and we always needed extra money. I was about 26 or 27, and had not ever really worked anywhere before, but it was fun. We stayed a little busy throughout the day, as there were 3 factories very close by, and we get a lot of our traffic from the employees there, especially at shift change times. One weekday mid-morning, I was working by myself.
What kind of logo is that? Is that even the real 7-Eleven logo? Let me see. This is a 7-Eleven logo. What is that little 11 bullshit? What is this? What is this? They did not want to get sued. Cool.
One weekday mid-morning, I was working by myself, which was unusual. But my manager, who usually worked days with me, was out sick. No big deal.
Oh.
It was no more than I could handle. There were people in and out all
Not her
morning,
smoking.
and nothing out of the ordinary was happening until a transfer truck pulls in and parks to the side of the building. We didn't carry diesel fuel, but it wasn't unusual to have big trucks pull in for drinks, bathroom, or whatever.
Okay, I
walked in,
guess.
Tall guy, not unattractive, but a little creepy looking. Refillable coffee mug, and asked me if there was fresh coffee and if he could fill up his mug. I told him no problem. He fills his mug and comes up to pay and starts chit-chatting. He told me that he had a delivery for one of the factories up the street and asked what would be the best way to get in there. So I told him, no big deal, happens all the time. He then started telling me how he was from Arkansas and that after he dropped his load, he was headed back home for a few days. I
Okay.
was just politely nodding my head. Then he asked me if there was a restroom. I told him yes and pointed to where it was, but did not come out from behind the counter. He starts trying to chat with me again without going to the restroom. He asked me if I was working alone, and that's when all kinds of signals started going off in my head. I told him my coworker had to run an errand and would be back right away. He winds up staying in there for about 20 minutes, trying to small talk,
What
and
the
asked me at
fuck?
least 6 or 7 times where the restroom is. During this time, customers were coming in
What
and
the
out,
fuck?
and when someone would come in, he would walk around the store, kind of behind the shelves. At this point, I'm trying to stay calm.
Dude, oh hell nah. That shit looks sus as fuck. Like, what the hell? Ain't no way you doing that shit to me, bro. Nah, if I work at a 7-Eleven at night, bitch, I'm finna keep my taser in my back pocket, bitch.
At this point, I'm trying to stay calm and figure out what I need to do to get him the hell out of here.
Right. You gotta
I looked
go.
out at the gas pumps and saw a man from one of the factories up the street on a forklift filling it with gas. When
Okay.
he comes in, I was trying to start a conversation and ask him stupid questions to get him to look at my face so I could gesture where a creepy guy was standing behind the potato chips. He didn't
Not the
catch
potato
hint
chips.
until he walked out at the door and turned back to look at me, and I mouthed to him, "Help me." He turns around and comes
Oh
back
my
in.
god.
And by this time, creepy guy had come out from behind the potato chips. Forklift guy asks me if I'm okay, and I tell him no. He asks if I needed help, and I say yes. All of this being said very low, where creepy guy cannot hear. All of a sudden, forklift guy runs over the chips,
Ooh.
slams creepy guy into
Okay.
the chip cooler, telling him that the lady wants him to leave and to get the fuck out. Creepy
Ooh.
guy runs out, jumps,
Okay.
hightails it out of there. while
Okay. Look at him whole
called
assing.
the police. I make a report, gave my best description I could, called a coworker to come and stay with me, and the police and forklift guy leave.
All right.
About an hour later, one of the cops come back in to tell me that they caught the guy speeding on the highway leading out of town.
Ooh.
He not only had an empty trailer in the back of his truck, he had not been to drop off his load. He didn't even leave in that direction, and no way did he have time to get to the
Fuck.
factory, unload, and get back out to where he was pulled over in that amount of time. But he also had a pistol that had been reported
Oh
stolen
my
in
god, not the
Alabama.
pistol.
And
That
as
man
he's
got the
been
Glock.
in prison, where he had served 2 years for rape and was
Oh
wrongly
my
served for
God.
reporting into his probation officer after being released.
Ugh.
Why he was in a transfer truck, or what the hell he was doing in small town Georgia. But he clearly was making his rounds through the southeast.
He said, I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds.
A few years back, I was on a road trip by myself. I was driving across about 3 different states to go home and visit my parents and some other family. I had made the trip a couple of times before since I had started living where I was. On the day that I left, I was able to get out of work a couple of hours early, which was nice.
Okay.
The drive went well for the most part. I stopped for gas a few times, and food as well. At about 9 p.m., I found myself around 2 hours away from my parents' house. The car was running low on gas, and I was running low on energy, so I pulled off the freeway for what would probably be my final stop.
Ooh.
After I got off the freeway, I drove down a quieter road.
Now they got the actual 7-Eleven logo on it.
It was a 7-Eleven, and I pulled in and drove up to a pump. The gas station was very quiet, and nobody else was there that I was aware of.
It's always when you're by yourself.
I started walking inside to get an energy drink or something. There was a man kind of standing in a darker area on the side of the building.
Ugh, that man looked dusty as fuck.
I went inside and went to the drinks. I found something with some caffeine and then went over and paid for it. Nobody else was inside the store other than the employees who were leaving. I was heading back to my car, which was still at the pump. When I got inside, I cracked open my drink and took a few sips.
Alright, crack open that drink.
When I noticed the man who had been standing at the side of the building, he was suddenly walking over to me.
Ugh, no, I'd drive the fuck off. I'd run his ass over. I don't give a
I
shit.
quickly started up my car and began driving away.
Yep, you do that.
The man was probably within 20 feet of me. I
Ooh,
was happy to get out
that's
of it,
scary.
but I noticed the man start running to the back.
Not him sprinting at your fucking car.
I had assumed that car was the employees,
Oh my god.
and I was now driving
Oh hell nah.
back for the freeway. The guy started speeding away, almost recklessly. He caught up with me rather quickly.
Oh my god, not the nigga following you, goddamn.
Now I was really concerned. I had no clue who this guy was.
Oh hell
So there was no
nah.
reason at all for him to follow me. So I
Right.
raced back onto the freeway and started driving down it. The guy behind me was right.
He's actually following you on the fucking
There were
freeway.
a couple of other cars and trucks here and there.
Or
As I
no.
drove, I switched lanes a few times. The guy behind me would always copy me and do exactly the same. The following distance that he maintained the whole time was probably like 1 car length or so. It made me really uncomfortable. I exited at the very last second, hoping it would confuse the man. When I did, the guy pulled off right behind me.
Oh my god, he really after your
When I
ass.
came to the stop sign, I thought the guy was going to crash into the back of me. I drove down another quiet road and passed by a gas station and a fast food restaurant that was closed.
Okay.
Now, I was in what looked like a quiet small town with lots of farmland nearby.
Not
I
the
really didn't know
farmland.
exactly where I was.
Nah, any area with farmland or like anything along those lines, like a desert or some shit, run the fuck away.
Turned at a random road and then turned again at another one a short time later. I didn't really know where I was going or what I was doing. I was
Okay.
just hoping that the guy would stop following me. Maybe
This
if
man
he
followed you
realized
this
that
whole
I
way
was
through.
I was just going to
That's
keep trying all the
crazy.
time, he would give up. But the guy didn't seem like he wanted to do that. I drove around this random small city for like 10 minutes. The guy kept up behind me the entire time.
Like he is fucking tailgating you.
I was about to turn around and go back to the freeway, but I noticed something. I was driving on what appeared to be one of the main roads of the city that I was in. When I was driving down it, I noticed we were coming up on a police station.
Not the police station.
I pulled in.
Yes.
And at first, the guy behind me did the same. But as I was pulling in, he suddenly veered around me and sped away, going straight.
Oh.
When I got into the parking lot, I saw an officer and figured out.
Yes, smart. That's very smart.
After speaking with him and letting him know, I went back on my way. The rest of the way home, I never saw the guy again.
That's
I don't know
good.
why he chose to follow me.
That's weird as fuck. That officer like literally saved your life. Okay, tattoo.
I'm a female and a former 7-Eleven employee.
Alright.
I worked there 2 years ago for a span of about 6 months.
Okay.
During that time, I was finishing up my education. Mostly worked overnight shifts there, which were fine with me. Sure, being alone at nights is a little strange sometimes, but hardly anybody would come in. For the most part, it was easy. One night, I was working like any other. I sat behind the counter, going on my phone and listening to music. I had been alone, all by myself, with no customers, for probably an hour. A few people had gotten gas, but none of them came inside.
Okay.
The time was probably 2 o'clock in the morning. I suddenly heard the door opening.
That motherfucker look dusty and crusty, busty and musty, bruh.
The gas station is not really at a location where people walk to. He walked in and came up to me at the counter. I said hi to him and asked him how I could help. The man asked me where the beer was, and I pointed to the back of the store where they were. We also had some cases sitting around, which I pointed out as well.
Okay.
The man looked around and then walked to the back of the store. I kept sitting there and then went back on my phone. A few minutes later, the man came back up to me at the counter. This guy was sort of tall and thin, was balding, and looked to be in his 40s or 50s. When he came back to the counter,
Motherfucker was balding.
The guy said to me that he liked my tattoos and pointed to my arms.
Okay.
And he just kind of stood there. I said thanks.
That's fucking weird.
I just stared at me for a second and then kind of wandered out of the store. He seemed a little bit off to me. And after he left,
Why? Oh my god. Why is it always a creepy man that stares? He's like. No, I swear to God, I was walking home from the gym today. There's this dude that's just sitting on the bench and he just staring at me, like breaking his neck, like staring at me. I'm like, can you not stare at me? And he looks so offended, like I did something to him. Like, bruh, don't be rude. Stop looking. The fuck? He is off.
I just went back to minding my own business.
Damn.
I had a coworker coming in at 5 a.m. and I would be getting off at 6. Over the next hour, I only had one other customer come inside and pay for gas.
Okay.
About 3 a.m., I suddenly noticed something out of the corner of my eye. It was coming from the window near the front door.
Uh-oh.
When I looked, I saw the guy who had been inside earlier, who had seemed a little bit off. He was looking inside.
Ugh.
His window. The look on his face was rather disturbing and creepy.
Ew.
I looked at him and then looked away. I wasn't amused by this. It seemed really weird.
He is
I
fucking.
looked back over again. About a minute later, he was still there.
Ew.
Ignored it.
Call the police. Why you ignore that shit?
This guy had to be crazy or something.
Nah.
I decided to get up and ask the man what he was doing and probably tell him to leave as well.
Oh, hell
I
no.
got out from behind the counter and walked over. I opened up the front door to the building.
Why would you open the front fucking door?
Away at what appeared to be full speed.
Damn. Oh my god. Like, this man was haul assing.
I was walking out to my car in the parking lot. I happened to notice the man again. He was
Ugh.
between the parking lot and the road. The guy was looking right at me. I hurried up and got inside my car and left. After I left, I called my coworker Alex and let him know about the guy, just to be aware.
So weird. Man, fuck yo dude, Alex. You should have called the motherfucking police, cause why the nigga watch you while you at work? The fuck? Bang on the window and shit.
Fast forward 2 days. I worked one of the 2 days and didn't come across the man or anything strange. But on the second day, I was hanging out with a few friends. There's a diner in town that we hang out at a lot.
Okay.
We're friends with the owner and their family, and my friends and I have been going there for years. I was there, sitting in a booth with 2 other friends. We were just hanging out, talking, and having some food.
Alright.
Out of nowhere, I happened to notice the guy who had been at the gas station.
Ooh, oh no! Creepy dude!
The whole place wasn't very big. It had maybe like 10 booths and then seats at the diner.
Oh
The
god.
guy was facing me, and I caught him staring. I told my
Ugh.
friends about him and who he was. We weren't really sure what to do, though. I felt like the chances of this being a coincidence were really slim. But still,
Nah,
it wasn't
because he
bothering me.
following your ass
He didn't come up to
around.
me or anything like that, so I decided to just ignore it.
Alright.
I never tried talking to me or anything. When I left, he didn't follow me outside either.
That's
For the next
good.
few days, the man was completely absent from my life.
That's
That's the way I would
good.
have liked it to stay. But then came the last time that I saw the man. It
Uh-oh.
was a typical work shift, and for 90% of it, everything went fine. I didn't see the guy, and had dealt with mostly normal customers. When my coworker Alex came in the early morning, he did. He let me know that it looked like someone was messing around near my car in the parking lot.
What the fuck?
I walked over to the
Are you
window.
serious?
That same guy was appearing.
Ew! Oh my god!
Looked like he had some
Oh hell nah! Oh hell nah! Oh hell nah! You not about to go up to my car and try to open that shit? Nah, dude. Nah, you try to mess with my car, you getting your ass beat, bruh.
The guy looked at me and then ran off down the street. It was so strange.
What the fuck?
Luckily, he hadn't.
Every time he be running.
After that, though, I never saw the guy again.
That's good, but what the fuck?
For about another month after that.
That's hella weird. Look at his ass haul assing, running through the fields and shit. Alright, y'all, but that is it for today's video. Okay, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to big thumbs up, subscribe for more. Also, turn on my post notifications. That way you get notified when I upload twice a week, boo. I also have social medias. They'll be linked down below. Okay. I love y'all so much. You don't even know. And I'll see y'all next motherfucking video, okay? Peace.